my God, do you know that men really do that?
No, I didn't.
Men really do that. Okay, but you're still having eaten.
But doesn't that look fun?
It is, but you have to eat. You have to eat, okay? You've got to eat your food now. Sit down and go ahead and eat your food. I'm going to have to take the tablet away if you can't do this, baby. Are you listening to me? This is your last warning. If I...
Look at how cool that
It is super cool. If you don't start right now, you're going to lose the tablet again for the rest of the day. Are you listening? You don't seem to be listening. Okay? It's really cool, but you aren't supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be eating. Hello, hello. If you're on the replay crew, please do all of those YouTube-y things and also the green things in the chat for me. Obviously, you guys are here. Hello. Oh, I can't wait. I'm hoping that my actual live sends out an alert to my people because I just went back on Bigo and Bigo was just like, oh, well, I'm just not going to tell anybody that you're live, so fuck it. Nobody's going to come to your chat. I mean, there were people in the chat, like 200 people, but it wasn't any of the people that I was waiting for. I was trying to wait for everybody who was in the chat when I left. I want to tell everybody what happened at the mechanic. I figured that I would just go live on YouTube because it'll do alert. I haven't gone live on YouTube today, and so it will send an alert. It only does it the once. So I'm just gonna wait for my people to get here. Wait. Is everybody watching that video tonight? I'll be right back. Everybody might be at that Bigo lesson. I think that it's 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock East Coast time right now. I think there's this guy Trisket on Bigo doing Bigo lessons. Yeah, some kind of Bigo lessons. I should probably go do that. Hi, Chelsea. It's already like over though. I think it was only like 30 minutes. Dang, man. I was like getting my truck squared away.
Video about Hot Wheels.
Elliot Marshall.
But it's a Hot Wheels video.
You are only allowed to watch
It says how do
Snake
Hot Wheels
Discovery. Sir.
It says how
I
do
don't
Hot
care.
Wheels beat
I don't
Home
care.
Matchbox?
You're only allowed to watch Half Asleep Chris, Snake Discovery, or White House on the Hill. And you still haven't taken another bite of your food. Now you have lost the time.
No, I
I'm
have
sorry,
taken
I
a
warned
bite.
you. I warned you. Don't be obtuse on me. You're gonna choke this. Gotta eat your food, buddy. You're getting like purple circles under your eyes. You need to get some protein in you for crying out loud. Maybe you need a nap. Chelsea, I'm trying to wait for everybody to get here. I was hoping that... Oh no. Casey, that sucks. I was hoping that everybody would show back up in the Bigo. I came back on Bigo. I went back on Bigo and like it didn't alert anybody and no one is in there. I mean, people were in there, but not like everybody. AG, what a coincidence, because I have learned all my life the hard way. So basically, if I was to give myself a piece of advice, I would say trust your gut always. It's always right. But so Chelsea, the mechanic literally, when I called them to ask, you know what they told me? They're gonna bring my truck to me. It's an hour away. So like, there's some cosmic reason that like, for that this, I don't know what it is yet, but like, I always say that if like, maybe it's my future husband, you know what I mean? Because like, I always say that like my future, if I ever date a guy, like he's gonna have to like come to my house and meet me that way. Because like I don't go out and meet people and I like am home all the time, you know, like what I mean? So it would be really funny if this guy ends up being like my future husband. I'll just die laughing. Okay, Jen, whatever. No one cares. I know, Chelsea. I was literally watching, like, so we were just talking on the swing set about an hour or so ago about White Feather Tarot and how the tarot reading because I had something else really crazy awesome happen today that gave me like, you know, some more traction. My neighbor just showed up and was like giving me some really like, just, he said he wants to help me in any way he can. And so he's going to try and pass the information on about selling the property, selling my bus and everything like that. But so I was telling you guys about that, and I was like, yeah, White Feather Tarot was the one who like told me that a man was just going to show up and like offer assistance out of nowhere.
You want to see this?
And
It's fun.
and then he just showed up, and then my son goes, Mom, look, a white feather, and there was literally like a white feather on the ground.
Come on.
What?
The card's on the edge. Somehow it's not angled.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
But isn't
Don't
that
tell on
weird
yourself
though?
anymore.
Is that weird?
It is weird, but don't tell on yourself anymore. Eat your food.
Whoa.
Please stop playing with food. Eat your food. Get it down. You can do this. I believe in you. No, the same guy that picked my truck up was the AAA mechanic. AAA tow guy. That guy made me creeped me out a little bit. I just don't like men that are like machismo and like make comments about my appearance and stuff. Like he made me uncomfortable. And so no, I called the mechanic to ask them, because like my neighbor was supposed to give me a ride, but you know, I figured that she had an emergency, so I called the mechanic and I was like, hey, I've tried to get a hold of my neighbor, but she's not seeming to answer the phone. So I was wondering if maybe I could tow my truck like I had it towed to you. I was like, I could probably have it towed back to me, or whatever. And he was like, no, Heather, don't do that. He's like, we're gonna bring your truck to you, so don't worry about it. He's like, I'm gonna give you my cell phone number. He write this number down. He gave me his cell phone number, and he said, text me your address. And he's like, we'll bring your truck to you this afternoon. So they're bringing my truck to me, and I'm really excited about it. I'm so excited. I know, Kel. I'm really stoked. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna have my truck back. So I'll be able to, I'm gonna try to go into town today. I'm gonna go into town and like at the very least get gas. I might not end up going we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna at the very least go into town tomorrow. And then I need to go to Eugene if I can afford it. So hopefully YouTube sends me my monthly payment for the month of March. And then I will be able to go to my ex-husband's house and go get my package, which has Elliot's.
I can do the craziest things with magnets and screws.
So, but hold on a second.
Vehicle. Come here.
Are you going to tell on yourself again,
no, it's
baby?
really cool though.
Are you about to tell on yourself? Don't pick at my skin.
Wait, no, it's not skin. It's a black hair or something.
Baby, don't pick at my skin, please.
Yeah, it's small.
It's a mole.
It's a splinter.
It's not a splinter.
It is. It's black.
Baby, it's not black. That is literally a mole. That's a blonde hair. Leave it alone.
That little black line.
That is tattoo, baby. That's tattoo, baby.
Let me get the tweezers.
No way.
It's a splinter.
It was a splinter. What the fuck? I hate hair clippings.
How's it a hair clipping?
It is. Look at it. It's totally a hair clipping. It's from when I did that dude's hair. This is why I have phobias of hair clippings. This is why I don't cut hair for a living anymore. My son just found a fucking hair that has apparently been embedded that embedded itself into my skin from when I barbered that guy's hair.
It started
Did
growing.
you fart and then come over here? Yes, you
I did. I swear.
You surely
It feels
did.
like-
Oh, food in your mouth. Go eat.
Come on.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
Chicken poop.
I literally cannot stand hair clippings. Excuse me, I gotta do something now that you made it point that out to me. What is this, a bug? Ah! Jesus Christ, calm down. Calm down.
Do you not see it
Yes, the
cover?
magnet is on the thing, like the keyboard. Holy crap. Baby snaps, you wish. Actually, it smells like this. Amber. My whole house smells like this. It smells so good. I know, Carly. Killer God, dude, I know. I really believe that. I do believe that God is listening to my prayers. Fuel is very, very expensive right now. Dude, Marianne, I cannot believe that he's literally bringing my truck. I'm like so blown away. And I like was surely convinced that I was gonna be without my truck for another 24 hours, you know? I know, Kicking Rocks. He really does tell on himself all the time. Happy birthday, Lily. Aw, thanks, Julie. Dude, coffee without cream in it is so good sometimes.
I think he's here.
What? No, he's gonna call before he even leaves.
I hear an engine rumbling.
That's gonna be someone. Baby, do you remember what Lynn was just telling us not too long ago? How
Sounds
there's
like a
gonna be
diesel, big
already
diesel engine.
150 people have registered and paid for the Beltane Festival, okay? There are going to be hundreds of people driving by in a mere couple of days or week or whatever. So they've got to set up. There's going to be a bunch of people going over there to set up. They're having a Beltane Festival. So there are going to be cars driving by a lot. Oh, Mary, thank you. Thank you, Kicking Rocks. The calm energy is this questionable. God, why do people have to be so retarded? I drink only decaf. Your dad's calling. I only drink decaf because I get heart palpitations. Shayna, there is a tour, a bus tour, in my shorts. I think if you go look on my YouTube here, there's a video. Dude, Carly, I literally can't wait. And you know what's extra cool is that now I have AAA for the year, so I can drive my truck and not freak out about getting stranded somewhere, which has been my number one concern. No matter where I go, in any of my places that I go, I can get towed. It's a 200-mile radius that I can get towed. So even my ex-husband, Josh, he lives only like 100 miles away. So I could totally have my truck towed from there if I happen to break down anywhere between his house and my house. Tell Dad that we're gonna come by if I have the gas money in the next few days.
You're gonna come by if my mom has gas.
Yeah, AAA is awesome. And now I have an emergency brake. My truck's emergency brake is working. And this guy like really like took time and effort to fix it all. He had to order a bunch of parts and springs and things to get it all put back together. It's crazy.
My car is Len put his car in my name.
Literally, the neighbor literally said it's a, what kind of car is it? It's a Sprint?
No.
Spirit?
It's a Chevy Spirit 1985 Chevy Spirit.
with 90,000 miles on it and not a scratch on the paint job. And Len literally.
There is a scratch on the paint job. It's on the fender because it was shaking.
Considering the age, I'm going to call it one guy. It's been fully maintained, taken care of. It only has 90,000 miles on it. He drives it every couple of days, just between here and his house. And he said that he's going to leave it to Elliot in his will. He asked me to give him.
And there's only 2 of them running in the United States.
No, in the Pacific Northwest. There are only 2 still on the road in the whole Pacific Northwest.
And I'm gonna have one of them.
The neighbor also told Elliot that he's gonna will his car to Elliot. It's a Chevy Spirit, 1985 Chevy Spirit with only 90,000 miles on it. And like this car is like really, really, really awesome. Like it's a really awesome car. And it's older obviously, but it's like been taken care of and it's in great shape. So he told Elliot that he would will it. Isn't that sweet? Jasmine, the mechanic is bringing my truck to me. Tell your dad.
Huh?
Tell your dad the mechanic is going to bring the truck to me. Thank you, Kicking Rocks. Thank you so much for the super chat. Please, everybody, go like that super chat. Kicking Rocks kicks rocks in the best directions. My brother, I do agree with you. I know I'm a good mom. There's a lot of people on the internet though who, so pretty much is an independent or a conservative. They are okay with, or like agnostic, don't have any political preferences. They're mostly okay with it. But everybody who is on the liberal side, they literally can't stand me. So they have to like try to tear me down. And the funny thing is like, it's just so funny how people just in that, like, it's that type of person that is drawn to that way. Like, it's just really weird. It's like kind of like how, like a specific person gets a job as a security guard, like a specific type of person gets a job as a dentist, These are Tibetan prayer flags. I have some that are like the actual prayer flags with the prayers on them. And then I have some that have, or these have the prayers on them. But I also have some with the sacred geometry. I don't listen to people who talk shit. I barely even see the comments, if at all. It's so freaking hot. It's so freaking hot. I think I'm gonna put my white dress on. I'm gonna put the white dress on I had on yesterday because it's hot. This dress is too heavy for this. It's a winter dress. Be right back. My hair is in my dress with me all the way down to my knees. It is really going weird with my phone. Dude, yes, Jasmine. The mechanic is bringing my truck to me free of cost. He literally, I was joking to myself about it. I was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be funny if this guy's like my future husband or something? Because like, I always say like, if I'm gonna ever meet a man, he's gonna have to like come right to my front door. I always say like, if I'm gonna ever meet a man, he's gonna have to like come right to my front door. You know what I mean? Be dropped off at my front door because I don't date and I don't like try to meet people. I'm not out partying or out at the bar or anywhere single people hang out. So, so I was like, dang, he must be like my future husband because like the universe is making it so that, he's coming. Thanks, Kickin' Rocks. You just turn it and flip it. Beluga vodka. You're just gonna demand to see my tattoos and you're not even gonna offer me anything in exchange? Come on now, that's rude. You're supposed to like give a super chat and in the super chat ask to see the tattoos. That's the way this works. I still won't do it, just so you know. I still won't do it. I won't show you my tattoos even if you send me a super chat, but I'm just letting you, that's like the proper etiquette for that kind of stuff, just so you're aware. Oh, I wake up in the morning and step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that hill. Oh, whatever that means.
Well, 2034, if anything, 2034.
Oh, that's better. I gotta go start the generator. I gotta move the dog and start the generator. No, I'm gonna wait. Just wait. You're good, Heather. Just wait a little longer. Everything will be fine.
Mom, if Len lives up to be 100 years old, guess what
He's still gonna give you the car when you turn 18 or when you turn 16.
Guess how old he would be. Or
How old?
what year it would be.
What year?
2040. 2040.
Come here. Yeah. Daddy, tell Elliot to come here. He loves math. It's way easier to get him to do math problems in schoolwork than it is anything else.
Ow.
See it? If you bite me, watch out. If you bite me one more time, I'll tell you what.
My hair. I'm sorry.
Stop wiggling. You're making it so hard. Look at this. Look. Look. Okay? Please stop. Yes, it is, man. There he is. God, I was wondering where he went. No. He'll go out the window, babe. Just let him be.
Let it go.
Wasp season is the worst time of the year. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying.
That's with me. The stinger stays on.
Man, I wish my phone wasn't like on fire. Let me try closing out some other apps. Maybe that'll work.
Wasp.
Ignore the wasp, and it will move on with its own life.
It's trying to get out, but it can't.
Okay. Well, the hatch is there. It'll figure it out.
It doesn't move.
Where is it?
Over there, under that table.
It's just
He's
one of
making
those.
a nest in your overalls.
No, it's not.
He was about
It's
to.
just looking around. Here you go.
Out the window. You know, like this. Don't shut the windows.
No, we can't shut the windows. It's too hot.
So what?
That wasp was really gonna try to make a nest where my freaking, it crawled like where my pants are laying down on this like piece of wood, and the wasp went right. As if, little demon.
Shut the door and windows. I don't want any more wasps.
No, there's nowhere cool. It's gonna be a really hot summer, dude. It's gonna be bad. This is gonna be a bad, bad summer. Like a bad hot summer.
Mom,
Wow,
help
what is
me.
going on with my phone?
Help me, I can't reach it.
Take it down enough.
Elliot, do not close
I need
windows.
to.
It's too hot.
So
We can't
what?
shut the windows.
So what?
D-
We need to.
No, we cannot.
Do you want to be stung?
No, I don't want to die because
I said, do
maybe
you want
won't.
to be
I
stung?
would rather get stung than die of heat exhaustion. Thank you very much. I would much rather get stung than die of heat exhaustion. So I've already had a heat stroke before. It is the worst ever. I don't want to ever do it again.
On one side, and then 1 or 2 on the back on the opposite side. That should give you a really nice like breeze through the waist.
I'm mentally exhausted. I should probably take a nap before my truck gets here.
Your truck's going to be here any minute.
No, it's not. He's going to call me before he even leaves. And he said he's not closing his shop until probably 5. All right? So just chill out.
What is it, chilling it over
Well, I guess I'm going to go
Yes.
since everybody is like busy right now. I want to make sure to catch my other girls so I can tell them what's going on and how and stuff. And so I'm going to go. I'm going to go and take like a rest. I'm going to like close my eyes for like 15 minutes. I'm like just going to lay and not move in this heat. My phone needs to get off the live because it
But we
is
don't need to hang
totally
up.
going to
My
overheat.
mom's hanging up the live.
to hang up? She just said
Dude,
she
I
was
know,
gonna
whistle
play
bros. I know. It's
Mom?
because I'm trying to break the cycle.
Do me and my dad
That's why
have
he
to
talks
hang up?
back because
No, we don't have
I'm,
to.
you know, I don't beat
didn't
him.
say we had to.
I'm breaking the
I
cycle.
was not gonna say we had to. Yeah, let's just jump off.
But anyway, so yeah. All right.
Something to do, that's
Well,
not-
I love you guys, and I will see you later. I will try and come back here maybe when I am in town or something. I don't know.
We're going to be coming
I'll
over
catch you over. Catch you later.
like tomorrow.
See you later, alligators.